welcome back to this Let's Play of World's End Club. In the last episode we had finished everything we needed in Fukuoka and we needed to meet up with the other half of the gang. So that's what we're doing, and then we're going to the camp, so I guess that they're going to have some nice little bits for us to say, for us to hear. Let's talk. Ochi.
X equals 12.
That's what the note said.
Do you know what that means, Rachel?
Nope.
Remember the note Yuki had?
Yep.
Do you think the X has something to do with the X in the sky?
Perhaps.
And the 12?
I don't know.
Does it mean there's a total of 12 of those X's?
Or is it like an algebra thing?
Is something going to happen
where X
if
equals
all
12?
appear?
Who knows?
12. You know, there are 12 members of the Go-Getters Club now.
There's 12 of a lot of things.
Now that we've added Yuki, that is. Well, we're not going to be able to solve this code with just this scrap of paper.
Let's hope we've got more clues.
We need to find other clues.
We do. Good job, 𝒞𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓒. You're
I
right.
told you my dad used to love traveling, right? Well,
Right.
I remembered something else.
What else?
I remembered why he stopped traveling. And we were in the middle of a trip. We were on some island in the South Pacific. There was a sudden, big earthquake. And a few hundred people died.
Oh, God.
Luckily, my dad and me were safe. Anyway, Dad looked at the wreckage and the dead bodies being carried away.
This got dark quick.
And he muttered, "Mankind is so fragile. We need some kind of perfect intelligence to guide us." After that, he locked himself away in his lab.
Yeah,
I guess he
we
wanted to
already
make
know that.
something for the world.
His dad? Her dad made Mike.
And he sacrificed everything. But
To make
seeing
Mike.
a world like this, I guess his research must have failed.
Oh, it succeeded far too well. No one cares, Tatsun.
Remember the snow that came down around Akioshidai National Park in Yamaguchi?
Yep, just happened.
Actual snow, not Yuki. Snow in the middle of summer is downright bizarre, right?
Global warming.
But in ancient times, they talked lots about
Climate
weird
change.
things coming down from the sky. Fish, frogs, tadpoles, insects, plants, metal.
No one cares, Tatsun.
They call that phenomenon Fafrotskis.
Do they?
There's even records of rains of giant ice balls from the sky. So I guess it's kind of like that. They're all abnormal situations that can't be explained logically. But that might just be the start. Soon, even scarier things might come raining down.
I hope they get you, Tatsun.
Nostradamus' prophecy. From the sky will come a great king of terror. Maybe the people disappearing and all these monsters appearing are omens of that.
I think you're the terror.
Could this mean the end of the world?
Yep, bye. It was going to take you, Tatsun. I don't know why I dislike Tatsun so much. I think it's because he's really annoying. His voice is annoying, what he says is annoying, and the way he acts is annoying. And his Black Ranger person is really annoying. Yuki's cute though. I like Yuki.
Rachel, is it true that I fell from the sky? Oh, I see. At first, I thought you were all just teasing me. But if you say it, Mr. Rachel,
He didn't actually say anything.
still, I can't understand how a person could be flying in the sky.
A lot of weird things have
Speaking of
happened.
flying, Miss Ch0eko told me about people that have dreams about flying.
Really?
She said people who dream they're flying want to become free.
That sounds interesting.
I don't have any memories from before I met you all. But the one thing I do know is that I'm having so much fun.
Aww.
Like I said before, maybe I was really lonely and had a life with no freedom at all. And I hated it so much that I escaped and flew away to find you all.
She's so innocent and pure. That's why I like her.
By the way, that Yeti that attacked us earlier, What is a Yeti anyways?
Really
A
big
Yeti
hairy
is
man?
A cryptid, a mythical animal rumored to live in mountains and other snowy regions.
No one cares, 𝒫𝓁.
There have been reported sightings of them all over the world, but their name varies by region. In the Himalayas, they call it Yeti. In the Rocky Mountains, it's Bigfoot. Around here, in the Chugoku mountainous regions, they call it Hibago.
Wow! Mr. 𝒫𝓁, you're so smart!
Well, I got interested in it from the 𝒭𝓰𝓃 Rangers.
No
Then
one
I started
cares,
to read about the
𝒫𝓁.
occult a little.
Why do you think it was trying to capture Mr. Pochi and me?
To eat you, probably.
Maybe it wanted to eat you?
Ugh,
Do Yetis eat humans?
they eat whatever.
I don't know. We don't know much about them.
Something you don't know, 𝒫𝓁.
Maybe it was trying to take you as a wife.
Oh, that's just got
But
sorted.
Mr. Pochi is a boy.
There's a robot.
Then maybe it wanted you guys as slaves.
I
Can't
was
it also
thinking
have a husband?
maybe the Yeti wanted a friend too.
It just takes its friends by force.
Only 2 of them alone in the mountains. So maybe they wanted friends to play with.
Maybe.
I feel like if we meet them again, we could be friends.
Probably not.
Yuki, if everyone was like you, I bet there wouldn't be any more wars.
It's true because everyone would be oblivious to everything. What else, Yuki? Can we talk without 𝒫𝓁? Juko.
I heard there was some kind of accident that totally changed Mr. Aniki.
Yeah, Vanilla went splat.
Rachel only transferred a year and a half ago, so he doesn't know about it. As for the rest of us, none of us really wants to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like it was really terrible. Everyone blames themselves.
Everybody.
They don't think it was their fault. The reason he became the way he is now.
We found out Vanilla did it on purpose. Spoilers. Go back to see what happened.
Let's stop talking about it. I just want to forget.
Fair enough.
Man, since we woke up in that theme park, things have been nuts! But
Nuts.
the nuttiest thing is the power you guys have now! Rachel chucks stuff hardcore! Mochan turns to iron! Juko shoots fire from her mouth! What's the deal? Are you like cyborgs now or something?
I really don't like
But
Kansai
what
either.
really gets me is... why don't I have any powers?
Ugh.
Just wait, Rachel! When I get my powers, they're gonna blow yours away!
They don't worry. Actually, they're basically the same thing. I mean, Rachel chucks things, and Kansai can hit things that are chucked at him.
I just wish I could ask him how he'd handle all this.
Obsessed.
Whoa,
Neon is
hey!
his coach, if
Rachel,
anyone.
Where'd you come from?
His baseball? I want to say baseball coach.
Huh? I must respect Neon a lot. Darn straight! Now he's a real man.
I'm always
among
so
leaders.
confused. I thought Rachel can't speak, so why did they talk to him like he said something?
Fair to all his friends, forgiving.
It's why
but
this
tough enough
the
to
story of
push
this game's
people to
so
be the
weird.
best they can. No matter how bad things got, no matter how lost I was, Neon always saved me. We may be apart now, but I made a promise to myself.
Okay.
By the time I see him next, I'm gonna be as good a man as he is.
Is that correct English?
That's
good a
why,
man?
Rachel, that's why I'm never gonna let you beat me.
Speaking too soon. Chuko. I love Chuko. She's so small and angry. And I relate to that. Oh god, what's happening now? Whoops. Earthquake.
Another earthquake. All these earthquakes makes me feel like it's shaking even when it's not. Maybe there was a giant earthquake while we were sleeping in the amusement park. What
Perhaps.
if everyone evacuated to another country?
Perhaps.
No, it couldn't be. If there was a giant earthquake, the town would be a wreck, right? That makes this whole thing even creepier.
Creepier. Let's go talk to them one more time.
Listen, a long way to go.
I learned this before. Like, I used to just go back, and then it was like, have you finished talking to everyone? I was like, well, of course I have.
Neon.
But you still have like these options that you can go back and nothing towards the story, but more towards
It's so fun getting to
their
travel with
personalities,
you
I
all.
guess, like a soundbite. Ugh, no one cares, 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒁.
I wonder how the guys over in 𝒂𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 are doing.
They're fine. Oh, Neuro still got something to say.
From what I see, Yuki's memory disorder is what's called general amnesia. It's a memory disorder that makes you forget your name and past. That typical where am I, who am I thing you see in manga and anime, right?
She irritates me sometimes.
Yeah. I guess you can say it's different than Pai's memory loss. Pai only forgot about who was behind the game of fate. But patients with general amnesia forget all memories about themselves.
No.
She didn't forget common social behavior sense and general information, so it doesn't affect her daily life.
Thank you for this crash course on amnesia.
And I've read that most of them eventually get their memories back.
Bit of a weird thing to be researching, to be
So-
honest.
Let's just treat her normally and not worry too much.
No, let's treat her like an outcast. Let's bully her until she cries. Would be a weird thing to say.
I hope we can hurry up and find a nice place to stay.
Okay, I can't bother to go around and listen to every single thing they're about to say. That's really generic, so we'll just kind of move on.
Come here.
What?
What's this all about?
What's what all about?
Well, everybody just
𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒁.
stay calm,
What
okay?
you got us
You're
into?
the one that's bugging out, dude.
Yeah, 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒁.
So, what's going on?
Well, I was wondering if we could reach the 𝒂𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 group somehow.
Wasn't that the whole point?
So I tried adjusting the walkie-talkie's
Oh, what?
frequency.
You've broken something.
And then, well, just listen.
We successfully secured the food.
Good work. Be careful on the way back.
Oh? Ooh, you're hearing other people.
That doesn't sound like anyone from the 𝒂𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 group.
No way.
Friends!
That's right. There are others out there besides us.
Why are they scared? They could be friends.
People.
It's a good thing. Isn't it? It's fun to have other people. I'm curious about the other people's story though. I want to know a bit more about them. Oh. A bit of story and then we're back. And then we've completed that alternative branch and I'm going to be so happy.
Hey, is this really right?
It's right. The radio waves are getting stronger.
But there's no sign of anyone around. We did meet some deer and wild boars along
Oh,
the way.
Yuki's so
We
precious.
haven't been able to contact the 𝒂𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 group.
Ehime covers a wide area.
It
They
does.
would have to specify their exact location. Otherwise, it would be impossible to meet up with them.
Isn't that why we are searching for whoever was communicating over the radio earlier?
Well, we just have to trust 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒁 for now.
I don't trust him.
Who are you guys?
It's a bit Squid Gamey now, looking at him.
He's just wearing a mask.
Anyways, he seems to be human.
He's standing right in front of you.
Human?
Human? Human! 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 Human!
I can't believe it. We're not the only
Ew.
survivors.
Huh?
Come along now. I'll
I want to
introduce
know
you to
more
our
about the
master.
followers. You don't really know about them.
Master?
Let's just go.
I guess there'll be more story about who the master is and things like that. But I was hoping that, you know, you would learn a bit more now.
People over there.
No way!
Yes, way.
You guys!
Oh. Does this match up?
Aniki, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said that you were heading to Ehime, didn't you?
𝒫𝓁𝑒𝑒, are you doing all right?
Yeah, as you can see, we're all perky as ever.
I forgot they're like really good friends.
What
I
happened
think that's
to your
cute.
lips? Why do they look swollen?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, a lot happened. Nyoro!
Oh, cringe.
Huh? What's the big deal?
He loves you.
Whoa, it's the real Nyoro! She even
Oh.
smells like Nyoro!
Mal-chan, it's got a bit creepy now.
Can you not treat me like a piece of food?
You guys are all
But he
safe.
loves food.
Yeah! Somehow, I was almost kidnapped by a roly-poly on the way here.
Yeah.
Roly-poly?
Big giant bug.
So Kansai, are you gonna go through with it? Huh? 100 kicks. You said you'll give Aniki 100 kicks, didn't you?
Oh, Tatsun's like that really annoying brother.
No, Tatsune. You didn't hear me properly. What I meant to say was 100 kisses.
I mean, you know, bros and all.
100.
Kisses? Aniki!
Oh, no! Please stop! You're creeping me out!
Oh, someone's not comfortable with his sexuality.
By the way, who is this girl?
Yuki. Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
This is Yuki. She suddenly came floating down from the sky in Yamaguchi Prefecture.
As if that's a normal sentence to just say.
From the sky?
From the sky.
They won't believe us.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Weirder things have happened, to be honest.
Anyway, we met her along the way. Because she lost her memory, we decided to take her along with us.
Yeah.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is Yuki. I hope we can all get along nicely.
There's such deja vu.
She's so cute!
Oh,
Are you done chatting?
yes, A. What makes you A?
I'll take you to the master now. Come with me.
Okay. Assuming that's the end of the story part? The dilemma. Do I carry on in this? Yeah, okay. We're gonna carry on with this episode. So, I can't remember where we were going. I can't remember where the split point is, but I will catch you at that split point. Right, so the decision is whether we return to Tokyo or stay at the cult facility. In the last time we went to Tokyo, so this time we're going to stay at the weird cult facility, which in my head is a stupid decision. Why would you stay with weird cult people? But you know, that's what we're doing. We're staying with the weird cults.
Yes!
Which makes no sense.
Who's with us?
Literally in the stay group, the only person I liked in it was 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝑒, so even Mal-chan I don't like.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe Rachel would choose that.
Look at me just stroll in.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds.
Here we have, we're staying.
I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Why don't you listen to a story?
Okay.
It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great Mike. If
Yeah.
you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Will they
Here
now?
it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, okay. Now we know what happens.
Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together,
No, they won't.
but you...
That's how you prolong a story, I guess. branching. Success. I wonder what happens now. I was curious what happens when you stay at the facility, because it sounds like such a stupid decision.
They're gone.
It's all right. Don't worry about them. What's more important is that you listen to the teachings of the Great Mike. I wonder if you've prepared yourselves.
Prepare your butts.
The Great Mike's teachings cannot be taught with mere human language.
But with interpretive dance.
It's sort of like a spell. You need to clear your head.
Oh, I love cults.
With your heart.
Cults are so interesting.
So, shall we begin?
Let's begin.
Now, focus on this Mandarin.
That is a Mandarin.
Focus.
Focusing. Mandarin. Very tasty. Spooky.
Focus your consciousness.
So spooky.
Listen carefully to what I say.
What do you say? Okay. I'm curious what that is. That got extreme. Calm down. Are we brainwashed now? Is Mike gonna get us? Do like some good old-fashioned brainwashing. Oh, it's nap time. We love a bit of nap time.
What about the other brats?
That's not very nice, Master.
Looking, but we can't find them.
They ran away.
Are you saying they escaped?
They ran away.
No, I don't think they have left the premises yet.
Okay, that's good.
Whatever.
Grr.
Well then, we'll take care of them first.
You mean right here?
Right now.
Are you serious right now? Have you forgotten what day tomorrow is?
No. It's a Monday tomorrow.
It's the day of the big ritual.
Oh,
on
I guess.
𝒞𝓂𝓂 Island in the 𝒤𝓁𝑒𝒂 Inland Sea.
That. When this goes out, it would be Friday, but you know.
That's right. Then I don't have to explain myself now, do I?
You don't. Not at all.
Use these brats for tomorrow's ritual.
Brats.
And dedicate them to the Great Mike as a sacrifice.
Okie dokies. Not sure the Great Mike actually cares. Does an AI need a sacrifice? I don't actually know. Ooh. Ooh. Honk honk. We're actually going to be doing some gameplay now. Ooh, how exciting. It's just listening to the story. Look at this animation. Looks amazing. High class.
Great! It looks like Rachel is coming around.
Morning!
Which confused me so much about why he's a robot.
Gosh, Rachel, you're such a sleepyhead.
Oh.
Never mind that. Rachel, we've got a problem.
We're inside a freighter.
We're on our way to 𝒞𝓂𝓂 Island to do a ritual for meeting the Great Mike.
That sounds
I'm
nice.
so excited.
Me too.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Okay.
If we do that ritual, the Great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
That sounds nice.
Every bitch I ever swing at to be a home run.
I want juice to come out of the faucets.
I want to be chosen as a member of the Electro Rangers.
No one cares, Tatsun. You can go ahead with the ritual.
Finally be able to go on a date and hold hands with that special someone.
Do you mean Kansai? Oh.
Just thinking about it makes me...
I love how they're just thinking selfish thoughts and not, I want everyone back and the weird X things to go.
Shiver with excitement!
Oh, they're gonna be weird again, aren't they?
So you see, before I knew it, everyone was like this.
Oh no.
Hail the Great Mike!
The Great Mike!
Hey, Rachel, do something! At this rate, everyone's gonna...
Okay.
We're here to help you.
That's great.
Why?
I'll explain later. The important thing now is... Oh, how we love the Great Mike!
That is the important thing right now. The Great
They're all
Mike.
brainwashed, right?
No, they just really like the Great Mike.
Don't worry. Yuki can break through the brainwashing.
Yes! Everyone needs to eat some 𝒻𝑜𝓁𝓁𝓈𝒸𝓁 mushrooms.
Okay.
But they can't just be eaten raw. We need to cook them into a nice dish.
Oh, Yuki.
So, I have prepared... Ta-da! 𝒻𝑜𝓁𝓁𝓈𝒸𝓃 minestrone. With a hint of summer aromas.
Yuki's special home cooking. Well, I added a little bit of seasoning as well.
Wow! That looks amazing!
Actually, I pretty much cooked it myself.
So...
Anyway...
And then they blame Yuki for it being horrible.
Well then, come on.
So, it's not Yuki's fault then?
Eat as much as you...
I'm so confused. Or is that just the other branch is why it's a little bit weird? And why Yuki can't cook? Maybe? Okay. Well, that was a lot less eventful than the other path, where you had to go, like, rescue them. And, like, there was that big, weird, sketchy dog that would come after you. But, okay.
I think I get it now. So basically, we were brainwashed by that master? That long-haired creep!
Okay.
I think the brainwashing is totally gone now.
What gives you that idea, Vanilla?
By the way, why are you and the others here, 𝒁𝓁?
We saw you guys about to be thrown into a truck back at that facility.
Okay.
So we snuck into the truck and rode it all the way here.
Okay.
Huh? We should have been the only ones in the truck bed. It's no surprise you didn't notice. We used a miniaturizing device to shrink ourselves.
It's called the Weenie Fire. It's a device Miss Neuro made that shrinks people super small. It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer.
Maybe you were all brainwashed too.
No, we're fine.
It's just weird that the two branches don't...
Well, I don't blame you if you
the other side of the story, they're like completely different.
Forget that! What are we going to do now?
It makes this story even more confusing.
On the main deck. We could use it to escape from this ship.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh no. The Weenie Fire. Still makes me laugh.
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it
I'm going
obvious?
to sacrifice you to the Great Mike.
Well, that sounds nice.
And I'm pleased that there are more of you now. The Great Mike likes it when there are more sacrifices.
Ooh, sounds a bit of a kink that I'm not into.
Son of a...
Hey now.
Ooh, he doesn't like bad language. I'm gonna shoot you. What is that?
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Why not?
This is a scatter type laser gun.
Oh, I see.
So one pull on the trigger, and you and all your pals are goners.
Well, we had a good run, so
Let's start
I don't
off
care
with
that
you
much.
handing over that little device.
You want my weenie?
You mean the Weenie Fire?
No, Neuro! I love that Weenie Fire!
Oh.
The Weenie Fire is our treasure.
Oh.
If we lose the weenie fire, we're...
Let's protect the weenie fire!
They do it on purpose, and I don't find it that funny anymore. Like, it was funny to begin with, and then they killed the joke.
Saying that name so much. It just doesn't sound right. I'm going to give you.
It was funny at the beginning, and they kind of ruined the joke.
On 0, I will pull the trigger. So
good to
better
know.
just hand over the device before then. All right? 3.
Oh no.
2.
Oh no.
1.
No point killing them straight away. He just shoot himself. Oh, something's gonna happen and I'm not gonna be very good. Oh, I forgot Pie's power. I forgot about Pie's power. But don't we learn it later on? I don't actually remember. Okay. Maybe this was the intro to it? Oh no, because in the last one, Pie's power comes out when Anaki's about to be crushed by like the boulders when they're trying to get the mushroom, right?
The impact must have made him fall and hit his head.
Oh, okay.
Hi? What was that just now?
It's her power.
What was what?
You emitted some kind of force field thing.
Oh, that. What? It must
She
be
speaks
the
so
same as
slow.
us.
I have no patience for how she speaks.
Just like me turning into iron and Rachel's super throwing power.
I know, you like to repeat it every time.
And 𝒞𝑜 too.
No, that's just because Miss 𝒞𝑜 is a monster.
Oh, Yuki.
It happened to me too. It was strange that I was able to invent the weenie fire like I did.
Do we ever get to use the weenie fire? Because I really want
It's
to.
happening to so many of us. There has to be something going on.
There does. There does have to be something.
Later.
Yep, we've got more plot to go
Let's
through.
get onto the deck while the long-haired creep is still passed out.
Yeah, let's go.
Give them such a weird name. And...
Rachel, what's wrong?
Ooh. Are we just gonna mug him?
3A, V3H, and there's also an X mark. I wonder what it is.
Oh, it looks like heaven, I guess. Is that where, like, the facility is? In a place called, like, heaven?
Maybe the impact just now made a hole in the bottom of the ship.
Titanic. They ripped the story from Titanic.
Rachel!
Let's go, Rachel. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!